Tonight, prisoners in both Oregon and Washington staging protest over what they consider unsafe conditions due to the coronavirus. It is 10 o'clock. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Gianola.
And I'm Jennifer Hoff. In fact, a caravan of people protested near a Portland prison to demand officials give out personal protection equipment to inmates.
Jennifer Dowling live with more on the situation. What happened there, Jennifer?
Well, that group tonight that was staging a protest outside the prison tells us that prisoners actually rallied and did a protest of their own yesterday afternoon, and they were so active they kept guards out of a certain area of the building. This is at the Columbia River Correctional Institution in Northeast Portland. They say that they are very concerned about coronavirus fears and the spread within the facility. Protesters showed up at the Columbia River Correctional Institution in Northeast Portland to honk for prisoners inside. Organizer Lynn Neely says they want to see the state release prisoners and provide them with masks and gloves as fears of coronavirus grow.
Fairly peaceful at this point, but I think that angers are raging, not just in this facility, but in prisons all across the country.
In Washington, nearly 200 prisoners rioted at the Monroe Correctional Complex north of Seattle after test results showed that 6 inmates tested positive for coronavirus at the complex. One of the flashpoints involves crowded quarters where social distancing is not possible.
And we're looking for reasonable things to do for some nonviolent offenders.
Inslee says the staff may set up RVs in the rec yard to help with social distancing. Staff has also been trying to move prisoners, but some have been resistant.
We have been trying to get some of the people who are more vulnerable, some of the older incarcerated individuals, to go into isolated facilities so that they can be less exposed to this virus, and they have refused to go.
Inslee says they're also considering releasing nonviolent drug offenders, but they want to have proper plans in place.
Jobs, help, residential help, help with drug and alcohol counseling, so that the incarcerated individual doesn't reoffend.
They should have testing kits. They should be, because they feel like they're in a cesspool of coronavirus.
Lynn expects more unrest nationwide if nothing changes in the weeks to come.
It's like a powder cake because prisoners are so angry because they're sentenced to death. I mean, they're being sentenced to death.
And in Oregon, Governor Brown's office released a statement today saying the DOC has been working with the governor's office and the Oregon Health Authority in monitoring COVID-19 and its potential impacts to their agency staff and adults in custody. They say it's a priority. Governor Brown's office was not available for an interview this afternoon, and they referred me to the DOC for further questions. I reached out to them tonight, but have not heard back quite yet. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Jennifer Dowling reporting with everything